Hi guys! I've been looking around the most broken Risk of Rain 2 build and I've found one that I think it's totally worth trying. It's an automatic missile executor build that works with every character and will make Monsoon look extremely easy. You will only need the artifact of command, a few specific items and some lunar coins. Let's head into it. As said, choose any character you like, set the difficulty on Monsoon, and activate artifact of command. First thing we need to do is get lots of items as early as possible, so we will open as many chests as we can. For this build, we will convert most grey items to green ones on the Bazaar, so you can pick any grey item you need this first rounds to survive. This is character and playstyle dependent, but I used to get speed boosts, extra boss damage and shields. For green items, you must pick as many fuel cells as you can. We will need between 10 and 15 of them for this build. Void items are not required for this, but if you find any void cradle, safer spaces, and weeping fungus are great options for sustain. I did not find any equipment item until next stage, but if you do, get the disposable missile launcher. Once we cleared all the stage, fighting the first boss should not be a problem. This second stage, we will need to find the Newt altar, which is hidden somewhere on the map. Then, we start farming chests again, and once we're done, fight the boss. Once we killed the boss, we will go through the blue portal. On the Bazaar, we will get at least one gesture of the drowned, which makes our equipment item, the missiles, launch automatically and recharge faster. I will take 5 of them, so the equipment item will recharge even faster, needing less fuel cells, but if you don't want to use that much lunar coins, 1 is enough to make the build work. Now we head to the cauldrons, and we will convert all the grey items into fuel cells. You will notice that missiles are being launched automatically and recharging almost instantly because of the drowning gesture and fuel cells, but that's not enough yet. Now we will continue the chest farming mission. At this point, the amount of missiles being launched should be enough to just run around the map opening chests without taking too much attention to enemies, so start enjoying the views. We will need to find the Newt altar for the last time this stage. Note that if the missiles are not automated yet, or you are having bad luck with items, it is possible to go next stage too. Now it's time to fight the boss, run around and see how the missiles are doing their job, but that's not enough yet. Again, go through the blue portal and convert all your grey items into fuel cells. I know that we already have more than we need, that's why we will convert 5 fuel cells into a legendary item. We will take the pocket ICBM, which adds 2 additional missiles to the missile launcher. Going from launching 12 missiles to 36, now is time to have fun. If you find any legendary item in a previous stage, also pick the pocket ICBM, because every stack of it adds an extra 50% damage to all missiles. I guess you already knew this, but on every 4th stage map there is a 100% chance of getting a legendary item. On Sundered Grove and Abyssal Depths, there will always be a legendary chest somewhere, which always give legendary items. On Siren's Call, there's a hidden boss that only spawns when you break 6 vulture nests and it always drops a legendary item. So, on the Lunar Seer I chose the Siren's Call as my next destiny, as I prefer fighting a boss that will automatically die by my missiles than paying around 5,000 gold for a chest. Due to converting fuel cells to a legendary at the Bazaar, the recharge time might be higher than expected. In that case just grab 1 or 2 more fuel cells and it will be permanent again. Now that everything on the build is working as intended, it's time to get other items. For grey ones, I will take Delicate Watches. That will increase exponentially the missile's damage. Topaz Brooch, which will give me lots of shield by missiles kills. And armor-piercing rounds for extra boss damage. For green items, I will take Red Whips, that highly increases movement speed out of combat. Luckily for us, launching missiles is not detected as being on combat, so we will be fast as hell. In addition, we can take some Hapu Feather for extra jumps, and Infusion for extra health per kill, which missiles will give us. And for legendary items, we will stack Pocket ICBM. Remember that you can add any other item to the formula if you think it's worth it. As you've seen, there's no boss or enemy that can stop us now, so once you kill the altar boss, let's head to the final stage. On this stage, just get some of the items that I mentioned before, mainly extra boss damage, delicate watches and red whips. And just have fun while you collect some items and beat the boss. Remember that you're not immortal, so keep running and let the missiles do their job. Once you get to commencement, you already know what to do, charge those pillars and execute everything. For Mithrix fight, the video speaks for himself. On Mithrix's third stage, where he steals all of your items, just get behind a pillar, and all the remaining missiles on the air should be enough to kill him without exposing yourself. Head to the rescue ship, and just like that, we've beaten the game on Moon Sun difficulty without struggling. In fact, I don't remember using any ability or attack except for my dash since stage 2 or 3. That's how easily you can break the game. Hope it helps you. See you.